Coming up, we'll take a look at what it takes to earn the coveted seal of biliteracy at FHS.
We'll also learn more about a growing club at Fayetteville High School and catch up on sports for this week. I'm Aaron Logan.
And I'm Kate Kausman. Welcome to the Bulldog Weekly.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Weekly. Today is Tuesday, December 11th. Thank you for joining us.
We've got a great show planned for this week. Let's start off with some world news.
Over 20 million people are under a winter weather advisory as Winter Storm Diego makes its way through the southeast portion of the country, spreading significant amounts of snow and ice through the region. It has caused travel in the area to be nearly impossible, with 1,400 flights being canceled and has left more than 400,000 people without power. The storm has lost force since Sunday, and officials are expecting conditions to improve, but meteorologists from the National Weather Service are expecting more storms to come, with increasing signs of an El Niño forming in the Pacific.
HOSA, the future health professionals, are pairing with Schwann's Food to help raise money for their competition. If you wish to make an order to help out, please look for the link in the student announcements. For more information, please contact Kathy Gunter at kathy.gunter@g.fayr.net.
Applications for the Arkansas Governor's School have been released and can be found at www.atu.edu/AGS. AGS is a free 4-week program for students going into their senior year who go above and beyond academically. Students must be nominated by their school in order to attend. School nominations and student applications must be submitted by January 31st, 2019.
Cocoa and Cramming will be held today, December 11th, in the cafeteria from 4:30 to 7 p.m. Students will be able to receive help from teachers for their classes before finals, as well as enjoy a cup of hot chocolate.
One club here at Fayetteville High School is striving to make a difference in numerous ways.
Reporter Kate Harmon has the story.
The Fayetteville Omni Club is an organization of students that are dedicated to local and environmental activism. The club works hard to help the community in any way they can.
It's a student-led club for peace, justice, and ecology, so it is a group of students who are wanting to organize themselves in order to contribute to a community through social projects or environmental projects.
We get to talk to people in the community, work with the Omni Community Center in Fayetteville, and just try and do the best we can to impact the people around us in a positive way.
A lot of it does pertain to ecology, so we do things that have to do with climate change, like there was a climate change rally recently. There's a lot of things to do with helping preserve Fayetteville's natural landscape.
You can join Omni Club really easily. Right now we're working on posters to put up remind codes and Google Classroom things, but you can come and talk to Mr. Morton and he can probably give you information about that, as he is our patron for our club.
The objective of Omni is to get as many people involved in their local communities and promoting just wholesome stuff, just promoting keeping everything as nice and clean as it is.
I think that we have a positive impact, but that we can have a lot more of an impact. And I think that through growth of members and through the plans that we have for this year, we can really expand on that a lot.
The Omni Club welcomes all students interested in participating and helping the cause. The club meets weekly in Mr. Morton's classroom, 3952. For the Bulldog Weekly, I'm Kate Harmon. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Kate. To sign up for Omni Club Reminds, text @OmniFH to 81010.
Today is the last day to request driver permit forms before the end of the semester. The last day to pick up completed forms is this Thursday, December 13th. These forms will be valid until the end of the semester.
Attention all seniors. Cap and gown orders will be taken all of today, December 11th, from 8 to 4:30 by Balfour. The orders can be turned in the cafeteria lobby.
Fayetteville High School has a new lacrosse team that meets in the spring. For more information, check out their website at www.fayrlax.net, or you can email Coach Flanagan at fayrlax@gmail.com.
With finals quickly approaching, students are preparing in many different ways. Reporter Gracie Hewitt tells us more.
Since Thanksgiving break has come to an end, students and teachers begin to focus their attention on finals. At this point in the school year, students must make an effort in their grades and work as hard as they can.
I feel like my teachers have prepared me very well for finals. Most teachers are already telling me what's going to be on the final and just like how it's going to be laid out.
I would recommend making a schedule, so you don't want to wait until the night before your finals to start studying for that test. If you're being tested over 18 weeks worth of material, it's going to be impossible to cram that in one night.
My stress is always high, but when it comes to finals, it's like to the max, like way over the top, and it's not good. And it's best to study until you realize like what's the best like routine for you with finals, and just try your best and don't overstress about it.
I think that the final exam gives students an opportunity to show their learning for the entire semester and for a teacher to gauge how well they understand the material. So it's not meant to be a got you or to hurt your grade or necessarily to help it, but to help the teacher, especially in a year-long course, know what the students know so they know what to work on.
Good luck to everyone preparing for finals. For the Bulldog Weekly, I'm Gracie Hewitt. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Gracie. Good luck to all the students on their upcoming finals.
Students that miss their finals are able to make them up on the following dates: Monday, January 7th, Wednesday, January 9th, and Monday, January the 14th. The finals will be taken in the FHS cafeteria starting at 4 p.m.
Schedule change request forms for the second semester are available in each grade level admin office. Request forms must be turned in by this Thursday, December 13th, with the appropriate signatures. Schedule changes will only be granted if the request meets the specific criteria.
The Arkansas Seal of Biliteracy is an award for students to honor them for their skills and proficiency in multiple languages.
Reporter Bryn Taylor has the story.
Hola, bonjour, and guten tag. Several FHS students have accepted the challenge of pursuing the highly coveted Arkansas Seal of Biliteracy. This award designates that a student has met all of the necessary requirements to prove their language skills.
So the Seal of Biliteracy is something that's now recognized in a good number of states, but it's also certified by the state of Arkansas, so it's an actual seal. And it's a way for students to say that, to prove that they are proficient in English and a non-English language. So it's a culmination of what we teach here, those of us like myself who are world language teachers, but it's also an opportunity for students who are learning English to show that they have reached a proficiency point. There are a couple different ways that you can earn it, but you have to prove through one of a various set of tests, like in English for that your English proficiency. So that'd be like the ACT scores, your PSAT. So those are important. Your ACT Aspire scores, those can also count, and so that will prove your English. And then we do various testing through myself that assesses the non-English language.
The seal isn't just a formality, however. There are several legitimate benefits to being a certified bilinguist.
It's important because it opens up so many doors for our students to be competitive, both applying for colleges, scholarships, things like that, but also in applying for internships and jobs in the area.
If you would like any more information about the Arkansas Seal of Biliteracy, contact any foreign language teacher. I'm Bryn Taylor, back to the desk.
Thanks, Bryn. The Seal of Biliteracy is a great way for students to show off their knowledge about world languages.
Fayetteville High School athletic tickets are available for the rest of the 2018-2019 school year. You can get tickets through the link provided on student announcements.
After the break, we'll catch up with Tanner Wade with this week's Bulldog Sports Report. See you in 30.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Sports Report. I'm Tanner Wade. The basketball team continues to dominate this season on the court. Recently, Colin Cooper passed 1,000 career points against Hot Springs this last Friday. The boys team will be in Conway this Friday against Little Rock Central, while the girls compete up in the Ozark Shootout in Missouri. Make sure to also check out our very own bowling team this afternoon at 4 p.m. Make sure to watch out for the Aqua Dogs this Thursday in Bentonville. That's all we have for this edition of the Bulldog Sports Report. I'm Tanner Wade. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Tanner. That's all we have for this edition of the Bulldog Weekly. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at FHSDV-Fayetteville High for all new shows and live events.
And check out our Instagram at FHS Bulldog TV to stay up to date with the news around the school and in the community. I'm Kay Castleman.
And I'm Aaron Logan. We'll see you next week.